Hey Spuds, how's it going? It's Jamie, welcome back to another video, first video. I don't know, but welcome either way. We are so pleased to have you here today. Thank you so much. I am joined by
you here.
the wonderful, the fabulous, the gorgeous, the love of my life, Shaba. Throwing all the cheese strings at you.
Shaba. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. We are doing another video together. I like doing videos together.
It's been a little while.
So much fun.
Yeah.
The last one we did was hate comments.
I recall.
This one might be a bit more fun than that.
I am so excited. Jamie's told me the concept of this one, and I can't wait to hear what some of these men have got to say.
Had to have you involved in
Dives.
this one. The Daves.
The Dives.
I just came up with a word. I said Jeremy as a random name.
Apparently the man Karen is Gammon. Do you remember we were just chatting?
Oh yeah.
I had no idea. Every day's a school day. Oh.
That's what you have at Christmas.
Well, it's good to be fair, because I do feel bad for the Karens of the world who are not Karens, if you know what I mean.
Well, it's like the difference between straight people and the straights. But before we get properly into this video, we did something very exciting.
We did! Oh my gosh! We teamed up with the guys at Amazon Prime and we made a little video with them that's sitting on their channel. Mm-hmm. It's super fun. We shared our pics of like best family movies. I personally really love the video.
Yeah,
I
definitely.
think they edited it so well.
I definitely recommend going and checking it out. There's a little link in the description box if you want to go show it some love. Today, my love, we are going to be looking at some examples of
boobs.
Men. No, not boobs.
You told me it was boobs.
I mean, there are some boobs. There are some boobs. We are looking at men writing about women really badly. Are you ready?
Yeah.
She stood there for some time, her legs as cold as marble inside her jeans, her nipples feeling sharp enough and hard enough to cut paper, her lips dead dry. She waited for the voices. No voices came. Have you ever felt like your nipples could cut paper? Paper's like the most pathetic thing to cut as well.
Paper's really hard to cut.
You can rip paper.
You can't cut... Oh my goodness. That's how you like test the true sharpness of a blade. Oh. If it can cut paper, they're like, so sharp, whoosh, can cut paper. Because otherwise it just like crumples.
Imagine a nipple would make it crumple. How would a nipple ever get hard enough to cut paper?
Sorry, how would a nipple make paper crumple?
No, at best it would make it crumple. Like, how do they expect it to make it cut paper?
At best, it would bend the paper. Have you seen a nipple?
Yes, I have. I'm just saying, like, even if we're really giving nipples the benefit of cutting down, the absolute maximum they could do is a little bit of, like, crimping. Is that the right word? Or is that a dance? Or is that crumping? I don't know anymore.
I imagine nipples with little arms being like...
Oh, God. It's pretty bad, isn't it?
It was pretty bad. Can I read one?
Oh, yeah.
By her 18th birthday, Juliet could break down and reassemble 90% of the world's production weapons blindfolded, operate any vehicle, do her makeup in under 4 minutes, and in spite of her stunning Asian and European gene mix, blend into any crowd like a native. Her big brother was very proud.
What? There's a lot wrong with that.
There are so many damaging things.
Birthday.
Ever read something so problematic in so many ways? 18th birthday, weapons and vehicles somehow being correlated with the ability to make up in 4 minutes. Asian and European, native, big brother. Mm-hmm. What in God's name? Oh wow. Is the writer the big brother? I have so many questions. Shaking that off.
This one is slightly different.
Okay.
So, things women in literature have died from.
Because it's such a dangerous profession.
No, men who have written about women characters in literature.
Right.
These are things that
like women authors.
No, these are things that they have killed them off for, and it's very weird.
Okay.
So, yeah. Cold hands, beautiful face, missing slippers, wrist fevers, night brain, going outside at night in Italy, shawl insufficiency.
Shawl insufficiency.
I'm assuming not wearing a scarf.
Would kill you.
Too many pillows.
On top of her face?
I don't know.
I don't understand.
Garden troubles. Someone said no very loudly while they were in the room. Letter reading fits. Drawing room anguish. Not enough pillows. Women must have the exact right amount of pillows or death. Haven't seen the sea in a long time. Too many novels. Pony exhaustion.
Pony exhaustion. Why does that sound like a horrible innuendo?
I squeak. rolling congestion.
What? In God's name.
Sherry served too cold. Ship infidelity. Don't even know what that is.
Having an affair, but only on a ship, will kill you.
Or your ship has an affair with another ship. They intertwine anchors. Spent more than a month in London after growing up in Yorkshire. What on earth?
I don't understand.
It's horrible.
Oh, do you know what? I'm kind of glad some men portray women in this way. It's like they'll completely underestimate us. Could you imagine these men in today's era being like, fuck, I really need to make that chair from IKEA. I'll do it after my nap. Coming back and then just be like, oh my God, magic. Because you just completely underestimate what women can do. I bet you their minds would spontaneously combust knowing that a woman made the first computer. I'm kind of disappointed that nothing's about boobs. We've had nipples cut in paper, but no boobs. Impress me.
A male author is insisting that he is living proof that it's possible for a male author to write an authentic female protagonist. Here's a quote from his first page. I sauntered over, certain he noticed me. I'm hard to miss, I'd like to think. A little tall, but not too tall. A nice set of curves, if I do say so myself. If I do say so. Pants so impossibly tight that if I had had a credit card in my back pocket, you could read the expiration date. The rest of my outfit wasn't that remarkable, just a few old things I had lying around. You know how it is. Do you know how it is, Sharma?
I don't know how it is.
Have you ever worn trousers so tight somebody could steal your credit card information?
Oh, is this American
This
pants?
is American pants. This is British trousers.
Yeah, no,
Yes.
I just don't tend to wear trousers.
Underwear does not have a back pocket.
Yeah. Don't wear that. No.
Somebody put in all this effort to wear impossibly tight pants and then just like everything else is just chucked on. He's like, oh, I want there to be really tight pants on the buttocks and then I don't give a shit about anything else.
Bold of you to assume that women have their own credit cards. I have to say, you know that someone is trying really hard to convince you when they use the phrase, you know how it is. I'm speaking from experience here. There have been many a time where I've caught myself short pretending that I tried to act like I know someone or remember what someone's talking about, be like, yeah, you know. Yeah. You know how it is. Not even an A for effort on that one. That was terrible.
This is written by a man telling women things that are not so appealing about them.
Oh.
It's called Not So Appealing. Ladies.
Written by man.
Ladies, please consider the following. 1. Long, straight hair gives you that witchy look. 2. Facial studs and rings give you that ugly look. Tattoos give you that incarcerated prison look.
Do they now?
None of the above give you that attractive, ladylike look that men find very appealing. This is appalling.
What's his name? Don Waters. Where are you now, Don?
Single.
Do you have someone... If you're going to be so bold as to make a claim like that, and not just publicise, but print it, you better be the most damn attractive person in the history of attractiveness. And I just have a feeling that's not the case. Frank brought Mona to her father's cave and left us alone. Because all fathers have a cave, you know. We had difficulty in speaking at first. I was shy. Her gown was... I can't say that word. Diaphanous? What does that mean?
I don't know.
Diaphanous. 1 second. Shall we just go to school? Light, delicate, and translucent. So she's wearing cling film. Okay. Her gown was azure. Blue cling film. It was a simple gown, caught lightly at the waist by a gossamer thread. Was this written by a tailor?
Don't know.
All else was shaped by Mona herself. Her breasts were like pomegranates. Or what you will, but like nothing so much as a young woman's breasts. What does that mean? Her breasts were like pomegranates, or what you will, but like nothing so much as a young woman's breasts.
He's not seen breasts before.
He's like, if I confuse you enough, you won't be able to tell that I don't know what I'm talking about.
He's the, you know how it is. You know how boobs are.
No, this is like Pinocchio from Shrek, you know, when he's trying to not lie. And he's like, you know that I know, but I know that you don't know, so maybe I don't know that you do. Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, I know.
If I say enough words, I'll confuse you into you thinking that you know what I mean when I don't know what I mean.
This is the last one.
Hit me.
She whipped the eggs in a bowl to fix the omelette, adding plentiful ham and cheese as she prepared coffee and toast for herself.
I'm so hot right now.
Juice, butter, jam, and cakes completed her meal. During her movements, the massive, heavy boobs were flopping all over her chest. Slapping noisily one against the other. Can I also just say, that is a mighty breakfast. Just the idea of someone making breakfast and the boobs just going like... Oh my god.
So funny.
Saba, have your boobs ever moved around and clapped very loudly whilst you were preparing jam and ham?
Excuse me, when I
croissants
whip
and
eggs,
juice?
my boobs flop ferociously.
No, your boobs whip the eggs. Are you happy there was some boobs in this though in the end?
I was.
You got
very
your boobs.
Happy. Very happy with my floppy boobs. Oh goodness.
Did you have fun?
I did. That was great.
Thanks for joining me for that.
I don't know what to speak. I'm actually impressed by how bad these were.
Yeah,
I can't believe.
It's like
yeah,
the pugs of writing.
I think there needs to be awards.
We'll do awards next.
Well, I hope this has been entertaining.
Yes, I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have loved Shaba, then please do go show her some more love and click on the link in the description box to her channel.
Well, we are going to be on my channel now, chatting, rating
Well, we would have been on your channel the day before this one.
LGBT first kisses.
So go watch that if you want more of us together.
See that? I guarantee you, that video is going to be way steamier than these passages written. Oh my
About
god.
clapping boobs and nipples cutting paper.
Flopping boobs.
Oh, flopping. They were clapping as well. They were flopping and clapping whilst flopping. Thank you so much for watching. Think about giving this a thumbs up and subscribing
Please
if
do,
you want
James,
to, but there is no
incredible.
pressure.
There is
only
so
if you
much
want
pressure.
to. There is no pressure.
There is.
Do
He
not
makes
feel
amazing
pressured.
content.
Only do it if you want
Do
to.
it.
But if you do it, click the notification bell so you don't miss a video.
Are razor sharp.
What, mine?
I don't know. I can't believe that was said.
Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Much love. Bye.